Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little bit of gameplay here for Warhammer Chaosbane. Got a couple of videos on it now. I haven't been able to stream it as much as I wanted to due to MCW, ACW, the wrestling 2K19 thing I do. But I figured today maybe do a little bit of this, and I've kind of progressed a little bit with. I'm sure you saw some of the stuff I was using for the Ranger, the Scout, Wood Elf Scout, or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna continue to play with her and see what we can get going here. Alright, I'm on chapter 2 with the Scout. She's already a level 28. I do have others. The magic user is 16. Knight is only level 8, and then I started a Slayer as well, level 3. So, figured I'd continue on a little bit farther with the Scout, because I really like the way the Scout plays. So, go ahead and get started here. Great game, people. If you want to watch it, or buy it rather. I think it's still on sale for I think $28 for the deluxe edition. I believe I bought the deluxe edition. I'm pretty sure I did. It's normally like 60 something. What is that noise? Oh, it's just this. Huh. Alrighty then. This guy, I don't think I have anything to give him. Well, I guess that. And that. Trading stuff in and get that rep. I'm at rep 6 right now.
I am ready to open the waystone to the Forest of Knives, young Asrai. I trust you
One
are
sec,
prepared.
I've got to link this video
The
real
path
quick.
ahead will be perilous indeed.
Give me just a second here. Come on. Okey-dokey. Alright.
I am ready for whatever dangers we may face, High Lord Master.
Do not be so sure. The forest lies in the heart of Norska, which sits at the edge of the Chaos Wastes. The winds of magic blow wild there, corrupting everything they touch with the power of chaos.
Yeah, so let me check my voice real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sounds good so far. Alright.
There's much more to
Welcome,
it than
viewer.
that, High Lore Master.
Feel free to
Much
chat, say
more.
hi.
Do you want
and
to tell
happy
her, or
holidays
shall
to you.
I?
What is he talking about?
He speaks of the chaos god Slanesh. We know her as she who thirsts, because she craves the souls of elven kind more than any other race.
Please don't
Slanesh
forget
is the
to,
god of excess.
Give me a thumbs up, please.
She corrupts
like the
by
video,
fulfilling
subscribe
one's
if you want
darkest
more.
wishes and deepest hungers. In ancient times, her secret cults flourished among the Azur.
You see? Not even the high and mighty elves are safe from the temptations of chaos.
Once we reach the forest, I will remain close to the Waystone, where its energies will conceal my presence. I cannot risk drawing the attention of the cult until our mission is complete.
Not to worry, High Lore Master. I will see to it that Alessa receives all the help she deserves. Cast.
Oops, accidentally cut him off there. So I'm wondering if this is Act 3 now. Guess it is.
Sigmar's bones! How did you get here?
I have come from distant Prague on a mission for the Empire. But what about you? Who are all these people?
Imperials and Kislevites captured by Norse raiders. They bring their captives back to Norsk as slaves, or sacrifices to their foul gods. We are the lucky ones. We managed to escape. But we quickly learned that without a ship, there was no way to make it back to our homes. So we found the ruins of an old elven city deep in the forest, and plenty of food to eat. For a time, we thought we were safe. Until Skraeling arrived.
Skraeling? Who is he?
Fergun Skraeling, a Norse warlord who joined Asavar Kul's horde. When Kul died at Kislev, Skraeling and his war band fled here. They've taken over an elven temple at the heart of the forest and desecrated it with their foul rituals. Now, Skraeling's people hunt us through the forest. Some they kill, others they drag off to the temple. Soon, there won't be any of us left.
Does Skraeling have a companion? A sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger?
How did you know?
Never mind that. I must get inside the temple. Can you help?
I wish I could, friend. But right now, I have more urgent problems to solve.
Impertinent wretch! We are agents of the Empire.
What is wrong?
Every time I...
Alright, some long-winded stuff. If you guys want to listen to all the dialogue and just play the game and go through all that, I just get tired of sitting here listening. It's a very long-winded dialogue for this story here. I mean, it's a good story, but it just takes forever. Okay, that's who that guy is. I'm gonna go up here. Let's get some action going with some battles. I'm still learning about this game. Like I said, you know, this is the first time I've ever played it. One thing, I hope there's more stuff that comes along at endgame. But I'm already level 28. I don't know what the cap is on this game. I'm guessing probably 50 or 60. I mean, I literally, I didn't read up on this game at all, other than it was Diablo-like. I watched some gameplay and said, yep, I'm buying it. So, I have no idea how long it is or what the level cap is. Yep, we're on chapter 3. Alright. Those red globes that drop, they're health as well as what they call rage. I think it's called enraged. and that helps you once you fill those meters up on the left. Up top there it says L2. Once you fill those up, you hit L2 and you can do what they call, I guess, a super attack. I love the multi-shot. You'll see me using that a lot. Very fun game if you're looking for something like Diablo to satisfy your craving of loot and killing. Hack and slash, this is a good one to get. This is kind of a hybrid, and I'll show you here in a minute, a hybrid between Diablo and Path of Exile. So if I go into my, see how this is all set up right here? This is very Diablo 3-esque right here, the inventory. And then go into your skills, this is Diablo-like, with the exception of, you know, it's got different branches you spend skill points on to upgrade certain attacks. That's the difference there. And then what I meant by Path of Exiles, this is your God skill tree. Not as big, not as vast as Path of Exiles, but nonetheless, this gives you branching different ways you can upgrade skills on. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to let my guy out. It's my summon right there. Little brute type character. Pretty cool stuff. Guessing these guys got some kind of aura on them that slows me. Because I'll be going out at it fast and then they get close to me and it slows me down. So. One thing that's kind of a pain too, like say if I go in here, if there's enemies around and there's something I want to equip, it won't let me equip it. It'll get a message. Let me see if it'll do it. Nope, it'll let me equip it. Okay. Well, if you have enemies anywhere near you, it'll say there's enemies around. You can't equip this right now. So you'll just have to get to an area where there's no enemies, or after you've killed them all in that area, and then you can go into your inventory and equip certain items that you just found or whatever. Also, your rage meter will completely disappear if you go back to town or you complete a mission, so you'd have to fill it in by picking up these. And it doesn't disappear while you're fighting until you've used it, so. Throw that out. He did. I love playing with this scout. It's a really cool class. It reminds me so much of the Boazon in Diablo 2. You ever played Diablo 2 Hordes of Destruction and played with the Amazon. That's what this character reminds me of. I loved playing with Loazon. I like playing with the Paladin more, but Loazon was on point. Almost full on my second meter there. If I wanted to use my power attack right now, I could. It's just it would be limited, like it won't be as long as if I was to fill up both meters. And I hardly ever use it unless I'm in a boss battle or something. One thing I will say about this game, and I don't know if it's a positive or negative, is I really love just the sheer power of your character, but sometimes it feels like your character's just a little too OP, especially to normal enemies. I guess it's really based on how you have your character set up. My setup right now, especially for the level, is pretty good, you know. I mean, look, I'm just wrecking these guys, right? But nonetheless, it's an awesome game, and I don't regret picking it up in the least, especially not for $30. Oh wow. Also, like I mentioned in other videos, exploration does reward you quite well in this game. Like, if you take off the beaten path, the majority of the time there's going to be a chest. And the chest holds some pretty good stuff. Sorry guys, gotta pause it one moment, deal with this message I'm getting real quick. Sorry, got an emergency text here. Up. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, viewer. I'm back on. Probably gonna have to jump off here in a moment. Christmas stuff calls. So, play for a few more minutes here just to give you guys an idea about this game and where I'm at so far. And if I get the opportunity to stream more late tonight, maybe might be able to jump back on later tonight. I don't know. I'll have my daughter, so chances are I might not be. But I mean, you know, it's time of year where family's more important, you know. So. There's a chest. See if I got anything here. Nothing better than what I already have. Nope. Alright. This video, once again, it'll be on a little bit of the short side, probably 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more on this gameplay here. Like I said, just because I gotta do some family stuff, so. Where did I get here? Okay, so now you see that there's enemies around. Oh, let me do it. Huh. Interesting. Before it wouldn't let me swap out weapons unless there was nothing around me, so. Nothing there. Alright. No, you're supposed to hit. That thing bounced off the wall and went the other direction. Anyway, this mission's about over here. Just gonna run past these guys because see how much further I gotta go here. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Go over here and do this, and then I think we should be done. Alright. Alright, now I gotta go this way. Should be done with this part. Doop. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. So 30-minute video, long enough. So have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and make sure you subscribe and follow, and don't know when I go live again. See you guys later.